Yeah, I am. Okay. Oh shoot, 1 second, game. Get the controller. I mean, unless you want to hear it. Okay. Huh? That's a good question. Never mind, I got it. Okay. I need to. Yes, there we go. Alright. And then, yes, sir. I'm just making sure I can hear myself. 1 second, game. Oh, whoa. That's crazy work. Let's see here. Let me know if you can hear me through my computer load. Let me know if you can hear me through my computer load. I definitely hear myself. Okay. So, I should be good on that. And whoop whoop. We're becoming popular. Trying to hold it too. Huh? Huh? I know. I did not. I gave my phone back. Maybe caught. But right now we're gonna play Clair obscur. I didn't finish off last time. There was a area that we didn't go to, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do new game plus. Um, it's been so long since I played this. I might be a little rusty. I forgot how you do that. Oh, literally, it's right there. So the map, the place that we were supposed to go, I think it's somewhere over here. I feel like it's one of those. Oh yeah, let's put the save. Okay. Forgot exactly which one it was, but I know it's one of these. I don't know if it was one of these over here. I just know it was the place that we were supposed to go.
Flashing through the sky.
But I never finished. Let's see here. It's The painting workshop is one, but like I couldn't find out what to do in there. In this tower, I did the endless tower, but it might be the fountain. I don't think I did the fountain all the way. It's either the fountain. It's something over here, I think. I head that way.
Here we go.
Thanks for what? Oh, no problem. I always try to make you guys laugh. Always try to be a little entertaining with these, you know what I'm saying? It's a little harder with Expedition Breeders, but still a great game. I appreciate it, y'all.
Flashing through the sky.
Wait, is it?
Flash through the sky.
The fountain. Alright, let's see what's... Wait, is this, I feel like I've been through here. I feel like this is where you can find the one white thing. Yeah, him. Where I spared him. Where's the what? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think I know what you're saying, but yeah, I don't know.
Taking to the sky.
No problem.
Woohoo!
I'm trying to find out where the one place is. I feel like, because the white tree's right there.
Hang on
Hey, the game
tight.
changed it. I'm just saying what it is. Was it Lost Woods? Have we been? Oh, we actually never been here. Hi.
Interesting.
Renar has been their secrets. It might be Yellow Harvest. No, this looks familiar. This looks like something that I didn't do. That I meant to do. Like, there was a place I went to, but I wanted to do it on stream, and so I didn't complete it. No, this can't be it, is it? Because it was like, the guy was like, oh, warning, you shouldn't go that way. This might be it. I'm not too sure. Oh, this is it. We'll one-shot these guys. I'm trying to find out which way I went last time, though. So... I appreciate that. That's why the music in this game is so great. Actually, don't think I ever explored this part. Let's see here. Did I ever go do what? Yeah. I gotta go and actually, like, yeah. We go.
Julian, 59er. Disgusting.
Laura's an idiot. I can't believe she convinced everyone to eat their Nevron. They've been puking for the past few hours. Great. Well, we can't move on with so many people sick. I told her it was a bad idea. Hopefully they'll feel better with some mushroom broth to settle their stomachs.
Okay, huh? That's a good question. I don't know. I would go for like a story-driven game. You said all the what? Questions in the horror until dawn? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've actually been through here completely. Well, obviously, because we found that expedition 50. What is this? I don't know where that's taking us. Heal can apply 10 foretells. Let's see. Oh. What the heck? That was my fault. I didn't know it was gonna make us go back like that. So what? What the hell? What the hell? Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah, of course it's gonna bring us all the way back to where we started. You're the slow one. Alright, we went that way this time. We're gonna go this way. Does not feel like a boss area. It is me. Wait. Hold on. This game's playing mind tricks with me. I came through that side, right?
Nice.
You need help? Alright, 1 second, guys. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. I've got my wife out. Where's the... I swear, this might not actually be the place that I was looking for. I thought it would at first, but... It almost looks like the place I was looking for, but not really, you know? Maybe it is the yellow harvest I'm looking for. But I can tell that I haven't been here because there's stuff here that I haven't collected from that.
Nicholas, expedition.
I'm gonna go over all the expeditions later. Ooh, what's down here? Oh, it's a mine. Yeah, we're gonna kill him. I hate all mines. I'm having versus play a little. I don't care. Like, I'm my goodness. I forgot how much of a demon I made this man. This man Verso, bro. Hold on. Why is he the only one in the party? Maybe because I'm doing the Immortal Verso build. I think that's what I was doing. That's crazy though. What's the best advice you received as a streamer? The best advice I've received as a streamer is just don't give up, just keep, streaming. I mean, at the end of the day, you should be doing this because you want to have fun and whatnot. I get some people do it, to get paid, but like I think starting out, you really should just be doing this because you want to. I don't think you should really try to factor the money in until later. It's too hard to try to just grind it for money. If you're here to like just grind streaming for money, it's gonna take you a long time, and a lot of people will probably get frustrated with that. I mean, I think you should just stream because you're enjoying whatever you're doing, and people will naturally just come. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find out. I low-key want to see if there's another boss here. If not, that's fine. Huh? Oh. Gestro. Maybe I have to do here. I don't know. Shout out to everyone in chat. Wait, what? Okay, I was gonna say, like... Oh, this is that one place, isn't it, where you can't get on the other side? Yep, that makes so much more sense. This isn't the place, but I'm so glad we went through it because we picked up, like, more of the things we can go over later. I think we almost got every last one. Like all the stories. Alright. Yeah, I already went and did this, I believe. Dark Distro Arena. I'll check it out just because. I think I already did it though. I think I did it last stream when I played this. Right? Didn't I? I can't remember if I did or didn't.
Kula fosof na be.
Never found it.
okay, my bano for me.
No, it's not. I am Golgra.
Gimme sabo.
No feel good.
Ah, banna
Can't
banna
hear
ni.
pause. That's not Golgra's
Eso
voice.
kima bano for me
Oh, I
jelly.
see. This must be a warrior then.
Soli ni ma.
Are you a warrior? I am a warrior.
Correcto.
Perfect. It's been a
Banna
long time.
wila
Welcome to our private
foselito.
arena. The arena is just a village was boring, so we created our
How
own.
you feel?
Please don't tell
Oh,
Golgra.
mali
As our honored
fisina
guest, we
bonirula.
welcome you as a new warrior.
Come pa mi kilva. Se volumite.
Ito
So
kuro
you
ba
say,
ma
if you complete all
azikeo.
our challenges, we'll offer you ultimate just warrior.
No te gama bive carità mi
Your absolute
duppitito.
strongest warrior.
Ah, tule.
I'm so glad that like. Yo,
Oh, yeah.
so- Oh,
My turn.
bet. I'm telling you, the immortal Verso doesn't miss. Always my turn. Always my turn. Until it's not. But then it's broken, so then it's my turn regardless. Dang, my dodging has gotten really bad. Work on that.
Well, como.
Eso kima bano for me jelly.
This is the easiest. Let's show you how next round.
Tule woche.
Round 2, let's do it. Verso again.
Ochiso.
How's that looking, guys? You good, love? Alright, I'm back. Let's go for... We'll take out the small one first. There we go. And we'll take them out. Oh shit, I missed that last part. Oh, I got cheater on, that's right. I forgot. The Immortal Versal does not miss game, I'm telling y'all. Any tips for new streamers?
Oh, bambina, c'est...
Pottere fodì.
I would say always. We're gonna use... Should we use Verso again? I want to use someone... Should I use Monoko? We'll use Monoko. We'll spice it up a bit. We'll spice it up just a little bit. Why is Monoko's health so low? My tips for new streamers is honestly always multi-crash. Oh, I had instant death on him. I forgot about that. That's kind of crazy. Ooh.
My cup is full.
It was my... it can break, but I can't break him until I... Here we go. There we go. I was like hoping it was like, is it break him or not? Taking one above.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
They're pretty weak. What's the best advice you already said that. Any tips on new streams? What inspired you to start streaming? Honestly, I just kept seeing how a lot of other people did it.
Omikera.
Take the shampoo.
Camminissimo la tatteva.
Be even more unstoppable.
So,
You are now crowned
Ira?
ultimate.
Yeah.
What is
Lero
it?
Narutume, lo
Your
Kigasadoro,
broker shot
famille.
on a second since your
Olo
monster stream.
seko.
Oh, we're dead.
attoramo.
Calm down,
Ola
calm down.
bama.
I have a
Dodo.
Momono. Lo feto pochiso,
Any
le
time
lo
to
magnifiso,
rescue you
tome
of
chi
the
se lo
friends, true
gaubaka.
warrior, or run away like a coward.
Nalo,
Yeah,
Zero?
I'll fight Cobra.
niritare loro como.
We'll give yeah, we'll give Verso a try against Golgra.
No te gama pive, cari.
Someone said, what inspired you to become streaming? Yeah, like I said, I just seen a lot of other people streaming, and I was just like, oh, I want to stream or whatnot, and I kind of went from there. I'm not, to be honest.
Tomo de arena. Chi sono i formido de
And Arena
expedition
without my
Teno?
approval, you. It's hunting unofficial reasons, obviously.
Nisu.
This has to be the
Lazy.
17th arena.
Prima
I've
bove
stumbled
rule
upon the
black
last 30
mira
days.
pono idiota.
I'm pissed. Get out of my way now.
Io sano village
And I'll take care of
ivito
them later. For
bosira.
now, I'm going to enjoy this
Zam
dance.
zam. Het.
Verso, you got this, bro. We were called the Immortal Verso.
Time to
boys.
end this.
Alright, let's show these people why. Why am I only at? Oh, she's cooked anyway. I forgot how strong we got. I was a little scared of her.
Quero bani.
Fine, you beat me.
Umano.
She
Inco
not-
rinco
But,
tempentres.
you know, that's privilege against the Patriots. Yeah,
Hmm.
this one will
Nalu.
survive. for
Io
now.
sano
I'm going back to
villaggio.
the village.
Wira foserito.
Eso chi ma, ano famigeri.
Tima noko.
Eso, Kido.
What can we ever do for you?
Camminissimo la tatteva.
Thank
Tosso.
you for the young
Ari
lady.
kirra dove lo tomme.
Of
Ito
course.
iso gega. Tema kima bano.
That's the worst one.
Pottere fodì.
Omikera.
Hopito.
Okay, well that was kind of fun. Did you go upstairs? Yeah, you did. You're gonna hurt yourself, dork. Being bad. Not busy for you. Let's see here. Where's the? I'm telling you guys, there's a place where I just forgot what it's called though. Is it Crimson Forest? It might be the Crimson Forest. We're gonna check it.
Hang on tight.
I won't be streaming for too long today, but I'll come back on later and stream for a little bit longer. When I get back. Wait, is it? Dang, I've already passed it.
Flashing through the sky.
Ooh, not right here. Is it on the ground? No, it's right here. Or not. Yeah, it's on the ground. Crimson Forest. What's the funniest thing that's happened to me on stream? No, we've been through this. Is this yeah, oh yeah, we've killed the people in this one. The funniest thing that's happened to me on stream, I would say that when I did the night shift game where like the like skinwalkers were just like you couldn't kill them, and I thought like I could just hide and be quiet. This is not the case, by the way. That game needs a few of its bugs cleaned up because even when I reloaded, it just kind of put me back. Same thing. You said what? Not really. It's not bad.
Hang on tight.
No. I'm trying to think. Hope you're doing good too. I don't know. Oh yeah, this is the guy, he warned you about going forward. Okay, yeah. This is the place I was looking for. Oh, wait, stop real quick. I don't know if I have any boxes. Oh yeah, there has to be a way to get through here.
Yeah.
That's a game. Oh, damn it. You breathe like that, okay, took you off. I wish I could understand why she does that. What are you talking about? She always been there. From the moment I was born, could you find her? Maybe she will talk to you. Ask her why she killed them all. I'll try to find her. Thank you. A part of her as well. Well, why don't you just let me get good? Like, I gotta find a part of her. Try not to fight the weaklings. We gotta go find a boss. I'm guessing they're the boss. Huh?
Cut him down.
I need to update it. Oh, Wednesdays and Thursdays. Well, my old schedule is Friday and Saturday. Bro, let me just get past you, sir. Thank you. It might actually be up. Bro wanted me bad. I was like, I just fell down and calmed down.
Well matched.
Anyways.
Yeah.
I don't even think I'm on Simon's level yet, to be honest. Oh, so that's how you get up there. In that way. Makes sense now. Yeah, because it was traded. Did I trade everything like that?
Oh, oui, là.
Everything but this. For good reason too, because why does it cost that much?
Ah, l'autre, comme...
Anyways. Huh. There you go, phone. Oh, I don't have to click. Besides, I mean, when it comes to this, there's not too much to click from here. Yeah. Yeah. What's up? That's true. I need to look at the kick chat here in a second. You're fine. Yeah. Ooh. This is definitely a boss room, for sure. Door. Check out the area before we go through that door. Lady is this person, the boy mentioned. Lady is a pay. You met a boy, he asked us to talk to you. Right. He asked, why are you painting? Wait, what? Why are your paintings taking us off? I do it for him. I do it for us. To respect what he created, what we created. What does that mean? It has gone silent again. We should report back to the boy. That's crazy work. Am I illiterate? No, you're illiterate.
Oh, wow.
We finally got to that next part of the room that I've been wanting to get to so badly. Look at the kick chat real quick. Peak content. Alright. Thank you. And nothing on YouTube so far, I don't think. And nothing from YouTube yet. It's okay. Now I have more of an understanding of the game. I would say, like, I think what she said, like, earlier when she was like, I do it for him. I think she's talking about she's doing it for Verso, like the actual, you know, real one, not this fake one I'm playing. Okay, there we go. Have they made arcane? Oh, I play it. Wait, is this the right way? Oh, yeah, it's the right way. No, they could. Please find her. So why she killed him. We found her. Really, what did she say? That she's doing it for you to respect what you created with her. But that's not right. I never. Please, maybe you can't do it. Stop her paintings from erasing any art. Easy. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, you are illiterate. No, they can hear you. I'm talking to my wife in the background, don't worry. There's another way to take. I feel like this is the way you're supposed to go for this. Maybe the other way you go for something else. We're gonna go back down there, don't worry. Ooh, we get a...
Christoph, Expedition 49. We can hold the line for another few days, but we need to find a way out. Our water supply is running dangerously low. Focusing our strategy around healing was a smart move. But we can't take down an Everin like this with our weak firepower and our backs against the wall. We can keep the fighters healed for quite some time, but not without water. Even with water, we'd eventually run out of stamina. For our allies who come after, sadly our lives may have proven that defense is both absolutely necessary and wholly insufficient.
Dang, that's right. They're obscure. The game we're playing. They just have such a good storyline. Because it has a good storyline. It's fun to play. Yep. I like how Seal's next to me. We got a boss here. I did not have all my people here.
Let's have some fun.
So this is gonna be interesting. Never mind, Versal is him, bro. Versal's cracked. Alright, now that we killed him. Sorry, you said what? Thank you, I appreciate it. Definitely not the best. I got like 2K followers, I think. There's people out there that are just way more entertaining, for sure. You said what? I appreciate it. Wait, can I not go up that way? No, obviously. Obviously I couldn't. Obviously. Remember that one chick where she was like, of course. That's great. Wait. You mean I could have climbed this the whole time? Wait, no, this has to be another part of it, right? Am I tweaking? Hold on. I don't want to hear that someone who is so clumsy that they trip over their own feet. That's a lie. Someone would be like, you're sleeping on the couch tonight, little do you know. No, because this is where I came from. Did I actually already come up that way by climbing? You know what, I'm just gonna say, take it as a yes. We're just gonna go. I think there was a way down that way, no? I think there was. After you beat the boss. No, there was not. There was not. I feel like that we're dying now. I should have. I know I unlocked more. Okay. Well, I think that was the last thing I needed to do was before we moved on to New Game Plus. So, before we move on. Oh, yeah, lockdown protocol. I do remember that. Yeah, you can clip a lot of stuff from that. I'm still learning lockdown protocol, so it's like, it's funny. Yeah, I think I hit everything finally. I think it was the last thing I needed to hit was that. I'm on that station. Wait a minute. Yeah. Woohoo. Look at you go. The researcher. Dang. Clipping must be easy, but it must. I like how I say that, but I'm like, yeah, it must be easy. Wait, is there 2 painting workshops? There is. I didn't know that. I'm gonna go this one. Where are we at? Here we gotta go down.
Flashing through the sky. Flashing through the sky. Here we go.
I'm back. I like how I missed it. I completely missed it. I just want to go to the painter shop real quick. Which is... wish there was like an icon.
Hang on tight.
Oh, it should be over here.
Flashing through the sky.
Should be like...
Flashing
it's right here.
through the sky.
Oh, it's this place. Yeah, I remember it. Wait, it's the first one I went to. Yeah, we just hop right out of there, like, cause I don't know what I have to do there. I still don't know what. Maybe I can go find out in the other painter shop. Maybe. There's like, so this, the canvas, the first one, right? Then the painting workshop. It's interesting. Okay, we're gonna go look at this one, then we'll go look at the canvas.
Flashing through the sky.
I didn't notice that. So maybe there's like, I have to go complete the other two in order to get to that third one. I appreciate you for saying my content is top notch. If I had a doubloon to give you, I would give you a doubloon. This way. Yeah, because I don't think I ever went to this. I don't think I've ever gone.
Flashing through the sky.
Yeah, I've never been to the other one. Interesting. Wait, I hate these ones, so I gotta balance myself. Parkour, parkour. Okay. I was so scared for a moment. Look away. It's just a brush, a stroke of fear. Okay. The monster she painted lives in my night. Jealousy twists and love blinds. Her canvas conjured a nightmare. A creature to keep me awake. We must unmake what she created, for it does not belong here. Will you help me? We will. Seek the light within the dark. Her mind is a maze of twist paths, but her heart knows the way. Farewell. See, last time I tried doing that, like, nothing happened after getting to the other side. You know what sucks about getting to the other side? You gotta parkour there. I guess I could look up on YouTube, but like, I like to discover stuff, you know? On my own. Ooh, bro, that rolling move what gets me on anytime I do this part. They're all connected. I just noticed that. I can't get to it because I gotta come from there. Okay. And then I gotta kill this thing. Interesting. I like it. I do like that. Because beforehand, I didn't understand why I couldn't, like, you know, get through. But now I'm like, okay, there's a puzzle. I gotta get it from all the sides. So I got one more path to take to get my that lantern, and then I can actually fight him. That's cool. I do like that. So we got that one. We've gotten this one. We just need to go to the canvas, right? Because that'd be the only other place. Wait. Oh, wouldn't? Because this is the painter's workshop, isn't it? So there's one. That's two. And the one I'm at is three. So the canvas is not the one we're gonna need to go towards. We need to go towards, I think, this one. I think we need to go towards that one. Because I haven't been towards that one. I think.
Hang on tight.
Do I give anything away? Not currently. I don't give anything away. I give you 10 out of 10. Yeah, my time. I give you my time. Yeah, I give him a 10 out of 10. I give entertainment too. Yeah, all these things. I provide entertainment. Usually almost free. It's completely free. I don't have ads. That's crazy. I'll have to look at that. No, literally. Oh, literally whatever my wife gives me. Oh shoot. Look guys, we're just finding more and more.
Julie, search and rescue.
Yo, because I want to come back to this. The best part about my community, they keep coming back. They're loyal to me to an extent.
Flashing through the sky.
How do I get to the pink? It's here, right? I think this is the one I got confused on.
Flashing through the
I
sky.
couldn't find how to get to it. I feel like someone's like,
Hang on
it's
tight.
right there. And I'm over here like, where?
Hang
Is it a
on
button?
tight.
I'm a little special.
Here
think it is
we
actually a
go. Flashing through the sky.
Flying. We're gonna go here real
Here we
quick.
go.
I know we're gonna go to the other painting real quick, but I don't think I went into the Flying Manor. We absolutely came into the Flying Manor. What am I talking about? This is the place where you fight Claire. Like how they did that Clair obscur, you know, the sister. She's the real obscured one. I feel like Claire is evil, just for everything that she did.
Flash
She doesn't
through
do any
the
of these people are, like, actually real. She's like, yeah, I'll kill them all.
Hang on tight.
What
Oh.
have we here?
No, I never fought this guy. Hold on. Wait, let's fight him, and we'll go back to looking for the painting. He should be quick, though. He's not gonna be that strong. Literally, one shot. I think there was another boss over here that I still got. No, I ended
Here
him.
we go.
Anyways. What? You're laughing at something else.
Here we go.
No, the poor
Here
kitty.
we go.
You know you're me for laughing at that.
Hang on tight. Here we
That's actually
go.
me.
Flash through the sky. Here we go.
Where the heck is the pin? I am not that blind, bro. Like, okay.
Flashing through the
No,
sky.
that's you. It says it's right here. I am not. You know what? Anyone in the chat, y'all better not say nothing about that. I just seen it. For the very first time, I just seen it. Okay, let's go Verso. What do I feel like? Yeah. I have this with my fears, yet she merely smiles, a secretive smile that hints at truth beyond any grasp. She tells me the night must be met with courage, that the heart must not falter. She crafts a beast, radiant yet fearsome, woven from the very essence of luminance. It prowls the night, casting a spectral glow upon the darkened corners of my sanctuary. Will you fit into her? We will. A curious yet admirable pursuit. The beast has paid the price, and so shall its darkness shine once again. Farewell. Okay. Now we're at the end. Okay. Oof. 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 There we go. Imagine. Alright, beast. Come get Sam. The story of the beast is written. All the pieces are in place. The story will unfold. To banish it, one must be bold. Confront the shadows and seek the artist to find the source. Unravel darkness, break the course. Ooh, I like that. Let me hit this thing real quick. Yes, sir. Verso, you're gonna put an end to it because this is your painting. So it makes sense. You gotta be the hero in your story. That is a beast. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, his hand. almost feel bad because I know you're not as strong as Simon.
Cut him down.
Almost feel bad. Oh, the shot Knife is cooked. I didn't think he was gonna be that strong. And he doesn't have a straight ball. Overcooked, chat. At least he, like, okay, I see. Ooh. Flight? No, not flight! I mean, as long as I can get above. Ew. I gotta hit that thing. Maybe not. Maybe I do. Hold on. You can hit a big old attack like that. As long as that's above 3, I should be good, right? I think so. I feel like I should be able to. I definitely died.
Let's carve a path.
I'm still here. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. If I do die, it's okay. Like, I literally come back. I shouldn't use the green one. So I didn't need to die. Deal 50% more damage if health is below 10%. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. You already know I'm putting that on someone. I already had that. I'm tweaking. I didn't even realize. 10% health? I guess, yeah, no, that does make sense. That does make sense. What you would need for Simon. Hey, we did it. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I want to know if I can top the boy now. It's Verso. It's Verso as a kid, but yeah. The beast is no more. I can sleep again. Dream again. Where shadows fall and monsters flee. In dawn's embrace, the soul set free. May she never paint her horrors here ever again. Heck yeah. And now we're gonna get to upgrade a weapon. Yeah, I think this is the one. It's like you can't dive ranks above A. Where's the one that I always use before this one? It was the one that like let me go twice. Okay, I gotta get that one to its max. Okay, Luna kind of needs a good one. Okay, scavenger. 50% dark stain. Deal 50% more damage with skills per active dark stain. Base attacks can consume 1 dark stain. Wait. I don't really use dark skills from her like that. Let's see. I'm just like looking at them to make sure which one would be like actually worth it. I can't even upgrade them right now anyways. That's alright. Who has at death store? Let's see, hold on. At death store. No one has it, huh? That's crazy. No one has at death store. Okay. Wait, is it one of those? Yeah, no one has it. Ah. It's level 30 now. That's actually really great. Really good to use. Alright, with that being said, I think we're gonna go ahead and try to start the... Oh wait, before we start the new game, I gotta go through all of the journals I promised you guys. We didn't get all of them though, sadly, but we got most of them. Dang, we didn't even get like the start of one, I guess. No, because 33. Yeah, we go from there. Okay. Or should we be going up and then down? You know, that kind of makes more sense. That's what we'll do. Alright, so I'm gonna mute and just listen to the thing. I'm gonna play them for y'all.
Yasmin, Monolith Year 84. My favorite theory is that she's some crazy demonic maths teacher, and this is our punishment for failing at numbers. A load of superstitious hysteria, but at least we're here now. It's worth it just to walk these valleys. I've barely seen a meadow since Lady Genocide and her poison smoke took up residence. And the sky. I feel almost naked without the dome above us. We're so exposed, but it's thrilling too. We landed at the exact spot where Expedition Zero touched ground and retraced their route. But there's not a single scrap of cloth or body anywhere. Bloody hell, we're out here chasing shadows. 15-year-old shadows. I'm glad we restarted the expeditions. But how the hell are we supposed to find them? No trail could last 15 years.
Expedition 81, René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Painters.
The 78. Maxence. Stealing the airships. But we knew we had to try, and it worked. We deserve strong leaders, not those old fools on the council hiding under the dome. Under their control, our people are condemned to a slow, inevitable extinction. Their timid half-steps achieve nothing. The answers are not in Lumiere. They are out here. Our only choice is to take matters into our own hands. Fortune favors the bold. We must forge ahead with conviction.
Charlotte, 70. We finally installed the last set of grapple points, with only days to spare. And for the first time, I feel real hope. This is our gift, for all the expeditions to come. I am incredibly proud of our team. The interior of the monolith is perhaps the harshest landscape we've encountered. The final set of grapple points were excruciatingly complex to place and required painstaking focus and skill. But we were bold. We were ambitious, and we refused to stop. There's no other group of people I'd rather be with, and it is an honor to die by their side. It is fitting that we greet our end together, within the monolith that has loomed over us for so long. Though this Nevron has won the battle, the expeditions shall win the war. Tomorrow is here.
69th Expedition. Fleur. Good thing Anthony upgraded all the climbing handholds. Not only are they much easier to install in the cliff faces, they're also a lot nicer to use. We're setting the last few handholds tomorrow. Then we can finally get out of these caverns and see the sun again. I can't wait to rejoin the mountaineering team. I still remember that first mountain we scaled. Watching the sun rise above the clouds was magical. But rappelling down as we set the handholds was pure exhilaration. I know some of the others chafe at being restricted to recon only. I get it's not very satisfying making maps and prepping trails while people are dying. But this prep work will pay off in the long run. It may not be glamorous, but truly essential work rarely is. Doesn't make it any less important. And as the Expedition 69 motto says,
We are literally laying a trail for the ones who come after. Step by step, handhold by handhold, each expedition carries the next one forward.
Expedition 68. Elodie. It's a miracle any of us survived. We were caught in the maelstrom and flung from wave to wave. We lost the moon and the stars, condemned to a never-ending darkness of punishing rain and raging clouds. The Paintress sent a storm to overcome us, but it is we who have overcome the storm. After surviving that, crushing those Nevrons was almost an afterthought. Strength and resilience, it's how we survived that storm, and it's how we grabbed victory. It wasn't even a battle. It was an ink bath. We squeezed those Nevs dry. But this new one looks tougher than the others.
Luke, Expedition 67. We're out of explosives, but we've made enough holes in this place to reach that giant woman in the center. But something weird's going on. Everyone's been swept up in strange emotions. It both feels like us, but also not like us. Marguerite reckons we're feeling the overflow from that giant woman's feelings. Empathic distress, I think she called it. Like her mind is flooding the area with her thoughts and feelings. Maybe we'll just stay here and enjoy the melody.
Expedition 66, Marcel. Damn you, Esquire, and your stupid mushrooms. Your friend ate them with no problem, but it also seems your friend was immortal. That's the sort of extremely relevant detail that you should mention at the start. Oh, stop crying. You're not the one about to die. I can't believe this is the end of our expedition. We've learned nothing and achieved nothing, and we're not even leaving anything useful for future expeditions. Damn it all, I should never have trusted a giant talking marshmallow. Great, and now I'm losing consciousness.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandes have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandes retreated to higher ground after Nevrons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
Ben, 64, Epsilon. We radioed our first report to Gamma. The line is good. Alpha will be out of radio range for a few days as they investigate down coast. They spotted an interesting island which could make a good relay point for the southern half of the continent. But Gamma hasn't heard from Beta in 2 weeks. Marceau should reach her in another day. I hope Colleen is okay. But it seems someone is using our radios against us. How do they even know our codes? Nobody's used them since the fracture. Sean fears we've been betrayed, but I refuse to believe that.
63rd, Damien. Damn it! I can't believe we crashed into this. Whatever this massive thing is. So much for Gerald's vaunted reinforced front plates. I can't believe we have to abandon the cars already. We're nowhere close to the Paintress. I'll definitely have a concussion. I could have sworn I was out of that thing. I'm hallucinating.
Expedition 2. Be the sun killed.
Oh, I can hear big. They count for. If they quit, I
see if I can. I don't know why it messed up. This is our Wi-Fi. Yeah. No. There we go.
I might need to do some solo hunting if I'm going to even up the score.
Oh, I can hear a big Nev coming.
They count for double. If I kill it quick, I can boost my score.
Expedition 61. Margot. See, but I disagree. I don't think she's lonely. She's alone, but she's not lonely. They clearly have some sort of society here, and she's the odd one out. Well, except for her co-conspirator in the workshop. I've never seen creatures fighting amongst themselves before. I admit I'm impressed by her creativity and drive. I feel almost like a traitor for saying it. But there's something about her. You can't help but want her to reach the sky.
William, Expedition 60. They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscles. With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious. That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the Paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The Paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumiere. But it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumiere, but even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gamage. So here I write my final message. Bare naked muscles will save the world. And don't waste time on the Paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
Julian, 59er. Disgusting. Law's an idiot. I can't believe she convinced everyone to eat the Nevron. They've been puking for the past few hours. Great. Well, we can't move on with so many people sick. I told her it was a bad idea. Hopefully they'll feel better with some mushroom broth to settle their stomachs.
Expedition 58. Delphine. The behemoth is such a marvel. It has a small city on its back that I really want to explore. But the others think it's too risky, too easy to get caught by the Nevs around here. Verso called this thing an axon. Apparently they are incredibly powerful, with hearts of pure chroma, utterly unkillable. Except, clearly, something did. Verso and his father, Renoir, spent years trying to kill the axons, hoping to forge their hearts into a weapon to break the barrier. But no dice. I bet the curator would love to get his hands on one of those hearts. He could easily forge such a weapon.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
Lisette, 56th. In my youth, I mistook drama for passion. Simone helped me understand the difference. opened my eyes to an entirely different way to experience the world. How can she be gone? How? How could they so callously, so nonchalantly destroy such a beautiful soul? Vile, vile, vile! They just killed her, like she was a worthless Nevron. Those cold-blooded, treacherous, despicable parasites. But Night Trap worked. We caught one of those white-haired bastards. She looks human, but I know she's a monster. She refuses to speak, but I'll make her talk, and then I will feed her to a Nevron. Then the Paintress can take me. I don't care. Nothing matters. I will have justice.
Gilles, 55th. I don't understand. The weaponry worked brilliantly up to now. Augmenting Pictos with music was a stroke of genius. But the sonics have no effect on the Nevrons here. It's as if they can't even hear our music. They just keep dancing to their own. We're running out of ideas. I miss my girls so much it kills me. It hurts thinking that I could have been home right now playing music while they dance. Rochelle would have given birth by now. My first grandchild. Instead, I'm here. No. No. There's still a chance, and someone has to fight for them. I can't let them down. Drums, maybe that will work. They can't hear our music, but perhaps they will feel it.
Constantine, theoretically of the 54th. We're born into a social contract, the terms of which are preset. We can neither negotiate nor decline. Our very first breath, that first wail as an infant, was deemed our consent. Before we can speak, before we even understand what it is that we're born into, we're bound. Lumiere operates a certain way. It favours a certain group and a certain outcome. And if you question the Council, well, the Council is going to question you. Push too hard to change things, and you just might end up on the next expedition. So, nothing ever changes. They just send us out to die, dissent us, and the status quo continues. At least out here, I don't have to pretend anymore. I don't bear the others any ill will. They have good intentions. But I'm not here for the painters. I'm here to build a new Lumiere.
Expedition 53, Lilu. Dominique's other injuries are manageable, but she's been in a coma for 2 weeks with no change. Fuck. What do we do? We can't just leave her here. But what about the mission? Lance says give her 1 more week, but Dom would have wanted us to go on. She'd have yelled at us for even staying this long. It's the right choice. It is. Even if it doesn't feel like it, right? Right? Pons found a plant, tested it on some animals, says it'll be painless for Dom. He's preparing a tincture. It's fucked up. Everything's fucked up. But it's what she would have wanted.
Teo, 52nd Expedition. Man, I could barely think straight. Hawking just shot broke my skull. What the fuck kind of friendly fight was that? Oh, I'm bleeding out, but their medic is bloody useless. He just keeps telling me about his bone problems. But I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Thibault, Expedition 51. Shortly after dawn, death was a kindness, for Maxim was in a great deal of pain. Pain we could not help him carry. Tomorrow comes, and it comes for us all. May it bring you the gift of peace, and not just the gift of sorrow. No one else will ever understand. Not the way my fellow expeditioners understand. Maxim, Clement, Fabienne, Guillaume, Carla. We're bound by something deeper than blood or love. There is a shared unity, a shared trust, born from all we've been through. We carry each other's lives in our hands. There is no greater intimacy. I'm no longer lost. I know exactly who I am now, and exactly what I'm capable of. Life is not easy. Life was never easy. But we have each other.
You hear the
and
game?
That makes all the difference.
Can you hear me? Okay, let's make sure.
Lucille of the 50th.
Alright.
Our beautiful wheel. Wedged upon the rocks. A casualty of the massive serpent of the sea. But even shattered, its presence is still comforting. Adrian and Gabriel are doing their best to sustain morale, but with no food, no clean water, no way to fix the wheel, our fate is quite clear. Well, to me at least. But I have no desire to hold back the hopes of others. Perhaps. Perhaps we will find a way back. Still, these moments of quiet, sitting on the beach, are also a source of contentment. All our lives we've been running, trying to outrace time, trying to reach an unreachable goal. And now we can finally rest. At least we got to see some of the wonders of this world. Even the serpent, cruel as it is a deadly elegance that is mesmerizing. But oh, what other marvels might we have seen had we been able to keep rolling? I sometimes wonder what it would have been like to grow up outside the dome. Perhaps even live amongst the Nevrons. Could we have achieved a form of peace? Or even prospered alongside them?
No. They would have killed y'all.
Christoph, Expedition 49. We can hold the line for another few days, but we need to find a way out. Our water supply is running dangerously low. Focusing our strategy around healing was a smart move. But we can't take down an Nevron like this with our weak firepower and our backs against the wall. We can keep the fighters healed for quite some time, but not without water. Even with water, we'd eventually run out of stamina. For our allies who come after, sadly our lives may have proven that defense is both absolutely necessary and wholly insufficient.
Vanson, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas, not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vanson Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
Thomas of the 47th Drunken Brigade. Benjamin's been calling us the Drunken Brigade. I love it. Yeah, we do our best work after a few. The trick is finding that perfect point where your nerves have calmed enough that your mind and body are one, but not so calm that your reactions are dulled. Some of the lads haven't quite managed riding that edge. But I remain in full control of my body and thoughts. Oh, sounds like someone spotted another Nevron. Better fuel up for our next dance. For Lumiere!
Expedition 46, Annalie. Brigitte finally succumbed to her infection. She fought off that blasted Nevron for 4 days and 4 nights, saving the rest of us, but it gashed her badly. Toward the end, she seemed almost peaceful. She said not to worry. Her daughter Lune will finish their work.
Dang, even in death she
Cassandra
went ahead and was like, my daughter will finish that work.
Cassandra, 45th. Oh shit, they were all crushed. If Timothy hadn't pushed me out of the way. But both my legs are crushed as well. and I don't know how much longer I have. I wish I could have avenged you all. If anyone finds this journal, do not enter this cave. The Nevron inside will crush you.
Nicholas, Expedition 44. The idea was you'd only have to fool the first one. Then Jules can wear its carcass to trap the next, and so on, until we all have proper cover. But disguising ourselves as Nevrons has proven to be extremely ineffective, to say the least. Maybe they recognize each other by their chroma. Anyway, it was an utter failure. To any expeditions that follow our trail, do not disguise yourselves as Nevrons. It doesn't work.
Expedition 43. Sabine. That damn snake destroyed all our submarines in a matter of minutes. And now we're stuck with no equipment, no food, no water, nothing. No way to get off this island, and no way to kill that bloody serpent. Putain. The painters must be laughing. Diverting the resources of the entire engineering and defense divisions to construct those subs. And mad! All the people who trusted our vision and volunteered their lives. If we die stranded on this tiny island after everything we went through to get here, my ghost will haunt her blasted monolith and this island and that stupid snake for all time. Merde! Armand, Expedition 42. It's been 2 weeks, and still no word from Freya or Olivier. They've never missed a check-in before, no matter how exciting their find. Oh, my friends, I hope the end was swift. The grandest exhibit is likely our last, but as Olivier would say, it is also our grandest. I wish you were here, making that joke for the 1000th time. I'm proud of our work. We've pieced together so much. I just wish we had more time. The Gommage is still a few months away. Perhaps I can make one last trek. If you're reading this, my unknown future friend, I hope the information we've gathered helps you find answers. We've done what we could, in the hopes that you will prevail. Tomorrow comes.
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it. The painters might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm going to make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends. Avril, 40th Expedition. Gigi and Edmund were leading. They were on a clean glide to the monolith when they flew into some sort of barrier and just gommaged away. Our gliders are useless without a way past the barrier. Bernard's going to explore on foot, see if there's an entrance. But in the meantime, we might as well make ourselves at home. I guess I'll try my hand at fishing. Assuming those sea Nevrons left any fish for us to eat. Rest in peace, Gigi and Edmund.
Expedition 38, Genevieve. We buried Patrick near the lake, so he could be close to water. I know he really missed the aqua farm and his floating gardens. Pierre Ska thinks it's a waste of time to update these journals, but I find it strangely comforting. I suppose at its core, it's a record that we existed, that we still exist. The Gommage is coming, but I feel at peace. Just the 2 of us, but we managed to carve out a tiny sliver of a life of our own. I should feel guilty, maybe, for abandoning the mission. But I don't. I'm just glad that when tomorrow comes, it'll be Pierska at my side. Until the end.
Isabel of 36. Winter souls drift through the night and land soft upon the moonlit vale, whose snowy shrouds hold tight the hope I'd whispered once, long ago. Golden folds adorn the stems, a maze our eyes back to follow, a meditation of winding curves. Deep they flow to center, where lie the edges of another verse, another maze of golden stems and shadows. A sea of pebbles shifting, a wave, a wave, a wave of rock and sand, as sand falls upon our heads, and our heads sink beneath the waves. Along the darkened shores we sink, a pebble in the sea. The rising wind rolls through fragrant stalks of feathergrass, their delicate aroma a balm, their gentle susurrus, a lullaby for my aching heart.
Matteo, 3-5. They were so brave. So that's what it means to lay the trail. I survived and will continue on. But to all the heroes of my team, I dedicate our journal. All of them were bleeding out from our battle with the terrifying Nevron roaming this area. Yet in their final moments, they used their bodies to create a bridge for those who come after. Expedition 3-5 is over. But tomorrow comes.
Corin, 34th Expedition. Looks like our elemental focus strategy didn't pay off. Who would have thought some Nevrons would be immune to every element? We have discovered so much, though. I suspect there is a deeper level of chroma beyond what pictos enable us to manipulate. The pull of chroma grows as we get closer to the monolith. But thus far, we've been unable to tap into those flows. Maybe Gustav's idea to convert chroma from pictos to... what did he call it? Lumina? Maybe that's not so crazy after all.
Okay, now we're gonna go on to the people that are unknown. We'll start with Verso.
I miss you. I don't have the right to miss you, but I do. I wish I could talk to you. Tell you. Fuck. I don't know what I would tell you. Just ask that you forgive me. Julie. Forgive me. I'm not a traitor. I'm not. I'm trying to save. I'm trying to save us all. But you're right. I am a coward. I'm a fucking coward. You deserved to know why, but I couldn't. I couldn't face you properly. Not, and still do, what had to be done. Papa believes you're Clair's creation, and even if you're not, we can no longer trust you. But I think you just wanted answers. Why? Why couldn't you just let it go? Why did you convince them to abduct me, interrogate me? No. Fuck, I shouldn't say that. You thought I was a traitor. You were doing what you thought was right, just like we are. I swear to you, I'm doing what's right. I should have known when you started questioning things that you wouldn't be fooled. But how could I even explain? You'd have thought I'd gone mad. Doppelgangers. Canvas worlds. Man. But Papa's right. We can't take the risk. Too much is at stake. It had to be done. It had to. Clair already took our sister. If we want to save our family, our world, our people, we can't take any chances. And once we free Mama, she'll bring you back. It won't be forever. I promise. I promise. We deserve to live. All of us. We deserve to exist.
His little grin. So proud of his latest creation. But at least those memories remain. What hurts more are the memories unmade. The conversations we'll never have. The time we'll never spend. I want rage to consume me. Anything to fill the hollow. But rage won't come. And I just float in an endless nothingness. The person I cannot be around is Alicia. Her pain is a broken mirror. The shards reflecting back tenfold, and every moment with her the cuts deepen and I feel myself unraveling. I know what he'll say. But this is the first time I've felt any surcease. For a few moments a day, my heart beats again.
That's so sad. I wish I had the unknown.
Art can be a window, and art can be a mirror. And great art is both. Son, you'll never be a true artist if there's always a mask between you and the viewer, especially when the viewer is you. You speak to me of perfection, but is there really any such thing? Or is it a siren leading us astray? I happily predict that neither of us will ever summit that elusive peak, but I care little as long as we walk together. Art gives us the perception of control. For a moment as I paint, I find order among the chaos. That is, for me, a moment of pure contentment. And that is truly better than perfection.
Okay, we're gonna go to the last ones. I'm really only missing 2 journals then. We're gonna go to Julie first.
Julie, search and rescue. I know what I saw. He died. Fucking died. That attack destroyed half his torso. There's no walking away from that. But when I found him, he was unconscious but whole. His uniform was destroyed, yes, but his chest was merely bruised. He says the blast just missed him, and it was chaotic during battle, so I probably misunderstood what I saw. Bullshit! Absolute bloody bullshit! He and his father keep saying the paintress is the solution, not the problem. But I don't buy it anymore. I think they're lying about what happened to Expedition Zero. Somehow, everyone else died, but they walked out without a scratch. It hurts to think he'd betray us. But nobody ever expects to be betrayed. His mistake, though. He's thinking his charm is sufficient to sell his lies. We'll take him tomorrow night. Claude, Louise, and Dion are no fools. They saw what I saw. We will get answers. And if he is a traitor, then he will share the fate of traitors.
Ooh. It was back to Verso, and they killed the whole group, I'm sure.
Simon. More and more of my mind is fading away. I must put my words down on paper before I lose myself entirely. My beautiful Clair. What did she do to you? That paintress. She fooled me. She looked so much like you, and I believed her story. She granted me the power to fell the Axons and enter the monolith. I realized too late that she had warped my mind. That she had in fact taken you away. Locked you somewhere I could never reach. And set me on a path to destroy your future. But then I met Aline, who showed me that I could save you. With her help, I descended to the bottom of the monolith, where Aline had sealed him away. The one who brings the Gamache. The one who threatens our very existence. But his powers are strong, and I'm finding it harder and harder to fight his influence over my mind. My mind is breaking. My final thoughts are only a few. I despair. But one day, our suffering will end, and we will find our way back to each other. In this life, or another.
So, that's it for, you know, all the paintings. I just wanted to, or all the journals. I couldn't find 35 and 36, sadly, but, close enough, you know. So now we can actually start the next game. We can actually go to New Game Plus and challenges. Oh, okay. Makes sense now. Oh, I have 35. We'll come back to this. We're gonna go to New Game Plus. And then I'll probably stream later. I don't know if it's gonna be later today. My wife's saying no, I'm not. What does she know? I'm gonna skip this part because this is just a tutorial and everything.
Come on. You're not going to forget your flower here, are you? All right, let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh?
It feels so weird.
Don't tell
like,
your sister
seeing
though. I sort of
Gustav.
borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit.
Even though like he's
Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
My head.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
Hmm. What?
You look tense.
Yeah.
I know what you need.
No.
Come on, it'll...
Hmm.
And if you win, I'll give you some...
All right. You're...
Yes! Ah! Ah! You won. All right. I saw her.
Yeah.
Oh, the plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the Gamage is still a mystery to me, but oh well. The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait? Sophie's down.
Yeah. Thanks.
Wait until today to say something. It's a bit late, isn't it?
Alright. I just want to get to this part and then... Or at least want to get to the part where, she's probably gonna. I did not say this last time. It's a trash can, yes.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
I like how he says he will be like, as like she's supposed to be dying. If you're wondering why I'm not like talking to everyone like I did in the first game, it's just because I literally talk to everyone. Okay. Trying to get to the next
Luna's
part
playing.
before I have to get off.
You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she was a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cell. I've always loved the harbor.
Yes. Move forward with the gamage. I will like play the part where she kind of, you know, gets good gamage because I think
I
it's.
see your apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
Wait, is it after this? Yeah, this is where she gets gamage.
Esti tornere marina, esti linaki soledad,
I still think the first impressions of this was crazy. They did really good on like showing that she's crying, even though she's like not really making a sound.
I'm here.
I know. I know.
I would say that being demolished does not look peaceful, you know? It's very sad. I feel really bad for Gustav when you actually watch that part. But alright, that's gonna be it for now. I'll be back later and I'll stream again. With that being said, thank you guys for watching the stream. If you liked it, you know, if you're on YouTube, like it. If you're on Kick, you know, subscribe, and Twitch as well. And I'll see you guys again in the next one. With that, see ya.